Hello and welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. So we're gonna do some fun comparison. So I just installed the Mizen Burr on my P64 yesterday. So we have the P64 Mizen Burr on optional. And also we are going to compare that. We are going to direct comparison with the DF64 with MP Burrs. MP Burrs means a multi-purpose. But the SSP naming is, I think, is a little funny, okay? Because so MP multi-purpose is a lot more uniform than high uniformity on SSP. So it all depends, okay? All depends on the Meisenberg is a lot more, give you a lot more fines, okay? A lot more fines than MP Burrs. So let's find out, okay? Let's find out. I'm not going to tell you which one is better. I'm going to tell you the difference between Mizen versus MP. Okay, I'm just going to. So let's get going. I already dialed in. I got almost dialed in. So I'm going to be doing two 18-gram shots here. All right, put some of my gloves on, and I'll be ready. Okay, again. The reason why I'm wearing my gloves, I have this very dry skin. I mean, it looks not that great. So on camera, that's the only reason. So let's get going. If you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming, guys. Welcome to live streaming. Also, we are doing the simulcast with the Discord as well. So doing the Discord simulcast, and hopefully, I got another light setup too. I got my main light from the behind the camera. And also I got small lighting here. Hopefully it's gonna be helps with lighting. Yeah. What else? That's it. Okay, let's get going. All right. Here we go. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it. All right. So I'm gonna, you know what? Let's start with Meisenberg first. So I'm gonna pull the shot with the Mizen and then followed by MP Burrs. Okay, 18 grams ready to go. I'm gonna do quick RDT. If you don't know what RDT, it's called Ross droplet technique. Put a little bit of water in it. You see that? You don't need much, just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. You know, let's do direct dose. Let's do the direct dose here. Yeah. Again, when it comes to grind for Mizen, it's very fluffy, as you can see. Very fluffy there. It looks pretty good, I have to say. I'm just gonna make a little flatter. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do. Just make a little flat. And then I'm gonna just use that. Yeah. And then give it a quick temp. I'm gonna do the exact same process for both coffee. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good there. I'm gonna add puck screen, last but least. Let's do 1-to-2 ratio. I got 18 gram in. Let's go both shots. like 40 gram out. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, let's put the shot here. Shot looks pretty good there. I'm at 20 seconds right now. 20, I'm gonna stop at 36. 28 seconds at 38 gram. Man, look at that color. Looks really good. Okay, I'm just gonna set aside. Okay, I'm gonna set aside this coffee on the top there. And then let's work on the second shot here, folks. Okay. We're gonna work on the second shot, and then we're gonna do a side-by-side test right after. All right. We're gonna do side-by-side test right after here, and then also, I'm gonna be doing the direct dosing from the DF64 as well. Yeah, so let's get going here, guys. Let's go fast here, because I don't want to have the other coffees getting cooling down right now. We don't want that. Okay, here we go. Shot number 2. Again, both coffee grounds are very fluffy, as you can see. Okay, very fluffy as well. I'm just gonna make it flat. Quick distribution here. Give it a quick temp. Okay. Shot number 2. Here I go. I'm going to click my puck screen. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's take a look. Let's try for 38 gram as well. About 21 seconds, okay? About 20 seconds, just, yeah. Looks really good too. So, but there's a shot from Mizen Burrs are a little longer. Okay, so this is about 20 seconds. Let's try, okay? And then if a little off, I'm gonna dial it in one more time, but we'll see. It's gonna tell us. It's gonna tell us something. Okay, something about the shot there. All right. Anyway, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. Okay, let's get going. So I'm gonna start with Mizen Burr. Okay, so this is a coffee from Sumatra, from Good Brothers Coffee. The apple is a very prominent tasting note. So There we go. Cheers. It's been cooled down pretty nicely, so. Okay. Has a lot of body to it. Okay. All right, let's go with. All right. Let's go for HP, high uniformity. Don't forget the thumbs up on this video, guys. Hold on, here we go. So this one I felt like a little under extracted. So it's about 20 seconds at 38 grams, 39 grams. So let's find out. Oh, hold on. Man. Wow. Hold on a second here, guys. This is incredible. I mean, I can see why people love the MPs for espresso. Yeah, this is the multi-purpose MP. For this shot, even with little under extracted, the plenty of body to it. Smooth. Man, bring out that apple. Goodness. Bring out that apple is incredible. A lot clear too. Ah man, Dogman20 say, my money's on Mizen for this coffee. You know what? Dogman, I think I have to put money on the MP right now, buddy. Hold on. So this is the Mizen again. Good, man. I think I feel like the MP give you that more, the separation. I can taste more apple. Man, I don't know. It's a tough call. Okay, don't get me wrong. This Mizen is quite nice too. Quite nice. You know what? This shot is again about 30 gram, 38 gram at 20 seconds. I think I'm gonna add some water. Okay, I'm gonna put some water in it. See. Okay, is there any difference in, you know? Yeah, I'm going to water down a little bit. All right. Dogman is he be running the test. I think Dogman20 has the same coffee. So yeah, try that, buddy. Try. This Dogman has the MP Burrs on his P64. Man, I'm tasting a lot of apple from here. Lots of apple. I'm gonna save for my Americano. Okay. Anyways, if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. We are comparing the Mizen Burr versus MP right now. And let's see here. How many? I'm using the 18 gram dose. Okay, 18 gram in, like 40 gram out. Okay, 18 and 40 gram out there. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna, make sure to join the live chat. Okay, make sure to join the live chat. I'm trying to answer all your questions from the live chat. So I don't know about comments. I don't usually read the comments, but yeah, definitely live chat. Say, what brand of coffee? This is coffee from Good Brothers Coffee. I do have coupon code, guys. Okay, the brand was nice enough to, give us a discount code for you guys. So just make sure check out the discount code, 25% off. So yeah. Hey, DK say, I have HE Burrs. Am I missing out anything? Not really. Again, there's a lot of Burrs out there. Okay, I mean, if you have HU, stick with it. Have fun with it. James say, what code? I have a discount code for Good Brothers Coffee. So HUN25 is the code. Okay, HUN25. I'm gonna put the link down below when I'm done with the video. If you don't write it down. Make sure thumbs up. Don't forget the thumbs up. Okay. Hey DK, you know what? Let's make a coffee with HU Burrs right now too. Okay. So I have the DF64 with the HU. So let's put a shot. I'm very curious myself as well. I'm very curious about the shot from HU. So that's the 83 millimeter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So should be fun here. This is a great thing about having a multiple grinder at my disposal, because I mean, I have a luxury to test out the different Burr sets. So I mean, it is quite nice. I'm gonna do 18 gram. So coffee's been cooled down a little bit. Dogman says HU is not the same as yes. Dogman is correct. It's not the same, but I am curious about the 83 mil HU versus the two other coffees. So far, MP is bring out this wonderful tasting notes. Okay. Mizen was not quite up to MP, but has lots of great body to it. All right, lots of great body to it. So let's dial it in one more time. Here we go. Okay. This is my HU Burrs right here. The 83. This thing is beast. Okay. This thing is a beast. Comes the grind setting. You know what? I have no idea. That's toss up. So I'm just gonna use whatever grinder I was using yesterday. As you can see, this thing is fast, okay? They're really, really fast grinder. Let's do some puck prep. This is why I like to use the puck screen. Oop. Having a pretty dry puck there. Okay. Again, we are making coffee with 83 millimeter right now. So we just did a 64 MP and Mizen Burr, and this time around this is the 83 millimeter. I'm sorry, the 83 millimeter high uniformity Burrs. I'm going to do the exact same workflow, distribution, and just a force stamp right on the top. Looking at the head space there, I have a feeling it might be too fine. We'll see. Okay, we will see. I'm just going to clean my puck screen. Okay, here we go, folks. All right, this is shot number 3 with high uniformity using DF64. Okay, looks pretty good. I'm shooting for around 40 gram there as well. – 29 seconds at 37.5 gram. Man, look at that, guys. This is also a beautiful shot as well. Just beautiful shot. So let's give it a try. Okay. I think it might be a little, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay. All right. If you're just joining us right now, so we earlier, a few minutes ago, we proved a shot with Mizen Burr from Optional, and also compared that with DF64 MP Burrs. And now DK asked me, who wants to try the HU, high uniformity? I think that's a great idea. So I pulled a shot with, this is the 83 millimeter HU, high uniformity. Man, look at that, that tiger stripe too. And that looks great, okay? Yeah, looks fantastic. So I'm gonna stir it. I'm very excited to try this coffee right here. This HU on DF83. Cheers, guys. Man. Whew. I can taste even more apple on this one. Someone said a while ago, okay, it's been a while. The 98 millimeter, okay, the high uniformity is very similar to the multi-purpose Burrs, okay? Okay, because especially with the HU, the 98, the high uniformity Burrs are so large, give you a lot of uniform grind size. So, you know, and a lot of people say, I mean, this tastes very similar to MP, 64 millimeter MP, you know, very clear, give you a nice body. And so, I mean, this is a 83 millimeter HU. Man, I can taste the apple right away, okay? Sweet, fantastic, all right? So, I mean, I can see why people like the 83 millimeter, the high uniformity. Pretty nice. Okay, so having said that, so I'm gonna compare. I got some hot water ready here. Okay. So this is the 64 millimeter Mizen Burr. All right. Okay. This is a MP 64. Man, MP is a little more sweeter. Definitely. I mean, MP is definitely sweeter. So right now we are comparing espresso. And then next thing we're gonna do is not today, but maybe tomorrow. Let's compare with the like filter coffee, like pour over. I think the Mizen Burr is, for my opinion, this is like Mizen Burr is the answer to the 64 millimeter like cast Burrs, the cast. The cast Burr bring you enough fines and give you enough balance to give you fantastic coffee. Okay, so MP is more very clear. Okay, very uniform grind size that give you a lot more clarity, but lack of, you know, a little lack of body. I mean, that's people complains about too clean. That's why the Mizen Burr is, they're gonna give you the enough clarity and also enough fine, give you that both work. So kind of like having, I don't know. I think good comparison should be the cast Burrs, okay? So cast Burr give you that both, good espresso and good filter. That's what I'm thinking, all right? And if you have other thoughts on it, let me on the let me on the comment section as well, okay? Hold on, meantime, hold on. We got some few people on the live chat right now. Don't forget the thumbs up on this video. You got Leroy, you got the Mascarpone, Halas, Rivies. We saw ad earlier. Elaine just joining us. Not the Elaine, Leon. Okay. Let's see. Jacob. Okay. Okay, Jacob asks, it's not always stuck most of the times. Okay. Okay, I think we are something wrong with the yeah, you know what comes to comes to notification. Just make sure subscribe and do the bell notification. Okay, so you guys are going to get the notify when I go live. I mean, I go live pretty often, so yeah. Okay, hold on a second here. Jacob, Mr. Khan. I wish there was a 83 millimeter MP, but there's no MP. But you know what? The H98 again, 98 HU tastes more like people say the 64 millimeter MP. Okay, give you a lot of clarity. And man, I'm telling you, 98 versus 64. I mean, there's a huge difference in burst size. Okay, huge, because the 98s are pretty big. I mean, if you haven't seen it, here, let me show you. Okay, if you haven't seen the size of the Burrs. All right, let's do some comparison, Burr comparison here. So this is 98, okay? So this is the 98. So this is a 98 EK43 Burrs, all right? I'm going to show you the SSP HU, high uniformity. '64, 98. Look at the size difference, folks. That thing is just massive. 64, 98. I mean, most grinder on the market right now, even like 54, even 40. So, I mean, this is why people say the HU, because they have a big enough surface, the grind that, it should be a lot more uniform, okay? So this is like HU Burrs right here, high uniformity. Look at all the breakers, very aggressive. That's why they give you a lot more fines than it is, okay? So if you have let me know in the comment section, if you have a 98 millimeter HU at home, yeah, let me know. I mean, do you like the taste of that? Or yeah, love to hear from you guys. Okay, love to hear from you. So the Mizen Burr so far, man, I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm pretty happy. And the next test is the filter coffee. Okay, like pour over, and hopefully it's gonna be performs better, because the HU Burrs, the 64 HU is not known for pour over. So, all right, hold on a second here. Okay, Leon talking about the bell notification. Okay, Matt, shout out to Matt. Hey, Matt, what do you think about the HU, Matt, versus 64 MP? Can you tell the difference in the taste notably, or yeah, let me know. The look like Matt has the HU and 64 MP. Jacob. So on EK right now, I have the SSP, but 2015, the pre-2015, the geometric Burr design there. So it's very, very sweet. Okay, they're known for sweet, bring out a lot of sweetness in Burrs. They're pretty nice, actually. I've been really enjoying it. Let's see what else there. I'm trying to hear from Matt right now, because Matt has the both 98 HU, and here we go. So far, liking the 98 HU, and I find them to be similar. Okay, I need to more comparison, getting used to the 98 HU. So yeah, according to Matt, the 98 HU is similar to 64 MP. All right. Here we go, Steve. Shout out to Steve. Okay, so Steve is also, Steve has both 98 HU and 64. Taste similar, but 98 HU is dialed up and emphasize the clarity more. Okay, so bring out the more clarity, because obviously the Burr is a lot larger, so give you that really uniform the grind size there. So yeah, bring out the very clearly. Makes sense to me. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, so far again, the 98 HU is very similar. Okay, not same but similar to 64 MP. So what does that mean? Okay, so if you have one, okay, we are talking about one burst to choose. All right. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section, guys. Let me know, okay? I mean, if you have one burst to choose, what's it gonna be? HU, MP, or cast, okay? I say Mizen because not everybody has the P64. So, yeah, let me know, okay? Let me know in the comment section. I mean, what do you like to have on your coffee bar? Okay, HU, MP, or cast. I think a cast is somewhat similar to Mizen, so we're gonna do some comparison coming up soon, okay? Because I'm very curious about that as well. Finally, I got the Mizen Burr dialed in. Yeah, installed it. Everything's checked out, so I feel very comfortable that, you know, doing some good comparison there. Let's see here. Make sure don't forget to like on this video. By the way, again, the 98 millimeter, they're nice to have. Boy, I mean, that's another level, okay, folks? That is another level of coffee hobbyist, you know? I mean, it is quite pricey, let's put it that way. Okay, Mike, I've been using the DF83 with the stock Burrs now for last 12 days. I am doing pour over only and loving it. Good, yeah. You know what? I think I'm really enjoying the pour over from DF83 because again the HU is not, especially HU is not known for the filter coffee, but with the 83, the HU, to bring the clarity and also give you a nice body as well. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. Okay, let's see here. And also shout out to Joe. I think Mike got it from Joe from Espresso Outlet. We got the Mr. Khan V60 or Orea V3. You know what? Personally, I really like fast brew. So I mean, for me, it's all day Orea. Okay, because I mean, I really like the fast brew. Good news. It's not MP enough as should be multi-purpose. Yes. Yep. Not everyone like the, yep. Dogman said not everyone is going to like 64 millimeter, 64 MP espresso. Again, it's all about your personal taste. People love the espresso from HU, high uniformity, and versus, because I think, okay, here's kind of like a guideline for you. If you are into like classic style espresso, okay, which means medium to dark roast, classic Italian style, I think HU is excel at it, okay? HU should be really highlight the classic style of espresso. But if you have the person that, if you like light roast, like Ethiopia, even like, you know, geisha perhaps, extremely light, Costa Rica, doesn't matter, extremely light roast, really funky process, even wash as well. Again, the light, really light roast, I think MP really shines it, okay? Because you're gonna taste all the separation of the tasting notes, and also very clean as well. So yeah, good news said that is me, classic. Okay, so classic. Again, if you're classic style, Italian style espresso, I think MP, not the MP, but HU is a more your style. Let's put it that way. Okay, hold on. Dogman 20, the Go Red optional flowchart Burrs on sec. Yeah, optional. If you go to optional websites, they made a flowchart. Okay, so make sure to check it out. All right, check it out as well. Anyway, so this coffee is quite nice. So this is the coffee from DF83. I'm gonna add some hot water and see. Okay, Mac say when comparing the P64 with the DF64, what speed I set up my P64 at number 7.5, okay, for my RPM there. Let's see, Sergio has question. Is a Rocket a good espresso machine? I hope so. If you're spending 1,500 bucks, you better be good. All right. Yes. Answer is yes. They're good machine. All right. Ed asked me, well, have you tried the 3FE? What's that? I have no idea what 3FE is. Hold on. I'm gonna add some hot water on my DF83 here. So this is the HU Burrs from DF83. Man, this apple taste is really wonderful, I have to say. Yeah, they're great. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna look at some few more live question here. Okay, Jacob, that is exactly what I found. I use mainly light roast for MP for espresso. Yeah, yep. I think that's a good choice there. I think light roast, MP with a light roast is like good match. All right. Gwenda, what Gwenda say? What is the best shot collar for? No, I mean, yeah, don't get the shot collar. All right. Yeah, shot collar is not just a tool. Okay. Fun to use, but yeah, I mean, I would not recommend as your daily tools for shot collar. Okay. Max say, I think DF64 is 1400 RPM. Yep. Okay, would make sense to keep up the same speed. Man, Mac, goodness. So here's the ideal comparison. Okay, if you want to do the real good comparison, we need two sets of P64. All right, one with MP and one with, let's say, Mizen Burr, okay? It's going to give you that pretty much the, identical speed and also identical hardware as well, okay? Because the fact is a hardware make a big difference? I don't know, okay? But I know Burr makes huge difference. So again, we're going to do whatever we can to make the comparison, the fair, okay, comparison, close as possible. But it does. Is the RPM make a big difference? Yes and no, because a couple months ago I invited one of my viewers at the shop. He brought HG1 Prime. Okay, HG1 Prime. If you don't know what that is, that's the hand grinder from Weber. No, the Lean Weber. Okay, Lean. Yeah, I forgot his name. It's Lean something. Okay. And he brought his 83 millimeter conical hand grinder, 83 millimeter. That's Mother Burrs. Compare that to my EK43 98 millimeter. Guess what? With the low RPM conical, man, bring us so much. Okay, they bring us so much sweetness and well balanced. So we are making anaerobic coffee. Crackling, thank you, Dogman. So this coffee is so good from the hand grinder, low RPM, than my EK43. So yeah, it does make a difference, okay, with the RPM. So I mean that's kind of like even nice to have it, two P64 side by side, compare the 64 millimeter Burrs. EB optimal, okay, EB optimal, but goodness, who has that? Who has a two P64 at home? All right. Okay, hold on a second. We have a Jacob. Hold on. Jacob has question here. My lever on month. Okay, hold on. Jacob has my lever. Okay, my lever on month on Bianca is sometimes jamming. It's lifting. I left a DM on Instagram. Okay, so I do. So your lever is jamming, you say? Which one? Are you talking about this lever here or the top level? You mean like this level from the top, or sometimes you got to adjust it. All right. Yeah. Hold on. Steve mentioned, I think it'd be tough to, okay, note the difference between 1200 RPM versus 1400 RPM with the same burrs. I think, Steve, yeah, I mean, 200 RPM difference, yeah. But if you are at, let's say, 700 versus, 1400, it might be difference for sure. All right. Okay, Jacob said down level. Oh, yeah, sometimes you get stuck. So you got to press down. Yeah, I mean, I do have that issue once in a while. Okay. Yeah, down level. Yep, I do have the same issue. Maybe, Steve, do you have the same issues with your lever on your Bianca as well? Sometimes I get usually stuck. I get pushed down, but yeah, if you do have the same issues, let me know. Okay, let me know in the live chat there. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I think we are good here. Okay, I think I'm cover all your questions so far. Yeah, we got some great questions, by the way. It is a lot of fun. Okay, it is a lot of fun. Okay, so Steve said no sticky level. Maybe you want, okay, you may want to disassemble and clean and lubricate. And the cap, yeah, so but it's stuck, okay. Issues when it will lift up. Huh, that's, yeah. Okay, what is your next live streaming topics? You know what? I don't know until like a few minutes before my live streaming, folks. Again, if you're just joining us for the first time, I mean, I go live about twice a day. I like to go twice a day, morning and afternoon. Okay, and sometimes 3 times. But the fact is, I'm making coffee anyway. I'd like to share that with you guys, and I'm here at the shop here, so I mean, making a live streaming is not hard. Okay, it's really fun for me. So, I mean, it is a lot of fun. Again, next topic. Definitely, I do want to compare that with the Mizen versus cast for sure. All right. Okay, hold on a second. Jacob say it's been only a month old. Let Bianca, goodness, yeah. I mean, you should be perfect right now. If you buy a brand new machine, you should be perfect for a while. If I don't know where you got it from, contact your seller. Just to let them know, hey, you have that issue. All right. I mean, if you're spending 25 to 30 grand on your coffee machine, I mean, you shouldn't be having that kind of issue. All right. Let's see here. I think we are good, folks. All right, but man, 48 people watching this afternoon, and we're gonna do some live roasting as well. Max said, "Have you tried the passenger?" You know what? I heard great things about passenger coffee. Okay, but I have not tried it yet. Okay. Somebody. So since I'm using my iPhones right now, once in a while people calls me, I have to. Yeah, I got to press. Can you try the frozen beans soon? Can you try the frozen beans? You know what? I mean, I usually do anyway. So most of my coffees, whenever I got a fresh bag, if I'm not ready to use it, I just toss it into my freezer, my deep freezer. Okay, and I usually thought, I think I made a couple of videos on that as well, my past videos. But yeah, I mean, it works pretty good. I have to say, the frozen coffee, I mean, it works really good. It's not, yeah. Okay, hold on. John say, hand grinder, 0 points. When it just start to rub, have to turn. 0 point. You know what? I mean, that's kind of like arbitrary number, John. I mean, if you want to, if you want to start at 0 point, you could. And then once you go down, if you don't know what 0 point on hand grinder, if you have a hand grinder, here, let me show you. Okay, let me show you guys. So I do have a couple hand grinders here at the shop. So what Johnny is asking, when is it 0 point? So you're gonna go all the way to the end. Okay. So right now this is stuck. Okay. So I say this is not a. You consider it as a 0. Okay. I'm just gonna go slowly. I'm just gonna go move it from here. So after 3 clicks, I'm gonna go 1 more click here. 2 more click. So this, you hear it kind of squeaking noise. So this is, I say, considered as a 0. So this is my 1. Okay. So whenever you move freely, start as 1. Okay. Here's your 1 click. And it should be okay. Okay. And just remember that, but unfortunately this grinder doesn't have a number. Comandante, same thing. Comandante it doesn't have a number on it. So you just got to remember, all right? Remember the settings, and for your, especially with filter coffee, is not as bad, but I mean, don't use that for espresso. All right, it's a lot of work for making a coffee there. All right, folks, man, it's almost, we've been going at it for 46 minutes. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful afternoon. Okay, it's been a lot of fun there. So let's summarize this. Okay, let's summarize this. If you're just watching. So we compare with Mizen Burrs versus SSP multi-purpose. Okay, and then later on we compare that with SSP HU, the 83 millimeter, the DF83. Mizen versus HU for the 60. Mizen versus MP. I feel like MP bring out more clarity and more sweetness as well. Enough good enough balance too. Okay, the balance was not that bad. Okay, pretty good. I think for this coffee I prefer MP, and with the Mizen Burr, it's not too far off. Right, not too far off. Still give you that sweetness, but not as much as MP though. Okay, not as much at the clarity. And with the MP, I can taste all the apple. I mean, just hit in my mouth. Okay, but with Mizen, not as much, but still there, not as much, but has more body to it. 83 millimeter HU, man, that was good. Okay, I really enjoyed it. So, and then so next time I'm gonna be comparing with the pour over. Okay, Mizen and MP and maybe Cass. Let's throw the Cass in there as well, and see. Anyway, I hope you guys having a wonderful afternoon, and see you guys next time.